Hey guys, what's up? Ciaran and Dylan here from Explosion Network, and we're here to wrap up all things day one at PAX. Dylan, how was day one for you, my friend?
Tiring. We've at PAX for a couple of years. I feel like we're all excited to be here, yet all like, oh man, walking sucks.
The walking does suck. Walking sucks a big deal, especially. I think I walked myself out yesterday, and just run things for today. But in terms of the PAX floor and everything's going on there,
it's definitely a lot busier than I actually thought it would be. To be honest, I don't really feel like there's less people than.
No, definitely not.
I don't feel like there may be, but I don't feel it, to be honest. There's still seems to be as much crowd as we've had any other time. The only difference between this and the last PAX, which you weren't here for, but the only difference between that and this one would be the fact that no big publishers or big names here. So Sony has literally got a stalker, I think it is, from like Horizon out there, which they've set up with, I hopefully paid the cosplayer who's cosplaying as Aloy to do that. But that's as far as I can see Sony's presence. Xbox, I have no idea. Nintendo, nothing. So otherwise it is like, there's a few things, other like sort of B tier publishers, I guess. Like we've got Sonic, which me and Ash did jump in.
Sega, yep.
Yep, so Sega's got Sonic there. Sonic is actually here, by the way. I don't know if you saw him.
I did see Sonic. I did see Sonic.
Sonic is actually walking around. I was very excited.
Going very slowly though.
Yeah, he
not quite as fast as
he
normal.
did walk out to me. I sang out. He didn't recognise me, but that's fine. So that's sort of, I feel like weirdly Sonic Frontiers is one of the bigger games that's here. Me and Ash did a video talking about that, so that may be up by now. I don't know, but it's fine. I think we won up, one down. That I think was our general consensus. But yeah, it's weird. I guess that's something. I don't know. I'm not bothered by the lack of big name publishers because we've played a lot of really great indies today, and there's still a bunch more that I know I want to play. But yeah, I don't know. Are you missing the?
No, not necessarily. I think it makes the vibe of this PAX very different. I think overall it's a lot more chill of a PAX in many ways. Like I think. And I think that it has a flow-on effect on the indies that the more people are giving attention to the indies this year and more people are there checking them out because there's less time being spent lining up for your Xboxes and the PlayStations. I think PlayStation, has a little bit more where you've got Shuhei Yoshida as the Storytime guest speaker for the keynote speech
Shuhei,
today.
You tweeted, Will's in the back of your picture. You got 2 days to come on one of our podcasts. We'll do a video, I swear. Like it's fine.
Just be here. But he had 2 panels today. He had a PlayStation indie panel and the keynote speech that he was on for Storytime. So make sure you go back and check those out. But yeah, no, I think it is a very interesting. I think there's more space this year in the main convention center in terms of more people are kind of spread out. There's less big games. Like Final Fantasy XIV has a very big presence here and a very big booth.
Everyone's there because they're trying to win something, but I can't remember what.
Yeah, there's I believe it's one of the raids or one of the current bosses that people are trying to complete while on stage for it. But I think that gives a more opportunity for not just indie devs. I think I wish they would give maybe a little bit more space to the indie devs, but there is a lot of big stalls from all of your mainline producers and brands, including your Logitechs, your HyperXs. Devolver has a very big presence and some very comfy looking couches that I do want to sit on at some
Gumbrella
point.
And Angry Foot. Yeah,
definitely. So with that, what are you excited for over the next remaining 2 days of PAX? I can't believe 1 day's already gone by, but
just to go around, like ideally I would want to check off every single one of the PAX Indie Rising winners.
Yeah, definitely.
Want to check all those off. Otherwise, I don't feel like, and then just other random stuff around that I haven't had a chance to play, but I can't think of anything in any of the outside big games, because I played Gumbrella when I got it. So during the media hour this morning, I got to play Gumbrella and Sonic. So they were like my two sort of
big ones
away from the PAX Rising section that I sort of checked off. So I don't really know, honestly,
what there is. But I guess and another thing that is kind of a nice thing for us this year is you don't have to feel like, I guess with having media this year, we've got a lot better access, but previously you kind of have to, okay, if we want to check out, I think a couple of years ago it was Days Gone, like a couple of years ago, 5-6 years ago now, it was Days Gone, where it was spending a good portion of your morning lining up to go check those games out. Like PSVR when it was here, it was booking in time slots and organising yourself around that. I think
they had the app You had to
Yes,
book it in.
booking in through the PlayStation app. So yeah, no, I'm excited tomorrow I want to check out some more tabletop stuff. I think there's a really cool range of tabletop experiences around at the moment this year. So I do want to check those out. I want to have a bit of a closer look at some of the stalls for some of the larger brands. I think for those here, if you are wanting to upgrade anything part of your setup, I've seen some really great deals.
Okay, well, no. Because no, I was going to say, you did mention today, you're like, I think I'm going to spend some money.
I'm going to spend money.
What are you going to spend?
I'm just, yeah. All right. So I'm in this, I don't know, I feel like it's a really dangerous mood that part of me is hoping that I'm just out of by Sunday, where I just want to pick something up and just grab something. So I did see one of the Audio Technica mics. I wanted to eventually go over to XLR cables and XLR mic and setup. They've got their second tier XLR mic is $100 this year at the event. So I'm looking at that. Maybe checking out Logitech, see if any Logitech deals that either Logitech directly or M-Wave for a upgrade to my keyboard. But other than that, it's bits and pieces. I kind of want to go yell at somebody at Secret Lab chairs about my chair currently, which I probably should do, through a customer support system. But
well, no, I'll get that.
That's a later story. But that is absolutely everything so far from PAX Day 1. Make sure you check out explosionnetwork.com for all the PAX coverage. Keep and follow us at ExplosionPod, our Twitter, to get all the latest updates of everything we're up to and we're out and about. But thank you very much for joining us. Thank you, Dylan, and enjoy the rest of PAX.